My fellow graduates, our day has finally come. We are standing on the precipice of one of the greatest moments of our lives. We are looking out at our futures. Today, we take the next step towards actualizing ourselves, and we're ready to take on the world. From where we stand today, we can look out and see all of our potential, all of our goals, and all of our dreams are right there on the horizon. And yet, it's strange. In this moment, when we have so much ahead of us to look forward to, all anyone seems to want to do is look back. And there's no reason we shouldn't do this. The things we've accomplished in the last 3, 4, or 5 years are worth reflecting on. To use myself as an example, when I look back on my time here, I see a collection of moments that will forever have a place in my heart. I've been challenged and inspired by brilliant teachers and classes, whether it was in London studying abroad, at Oregon State Correctional Institution through the amazing Inside Out program, or a classroom on D.D. Hall's 3rd floor. My UO education has become the core of who I am today. And that education has also been defined by my experiences outside of the classroom. I've learned how to be a better leader and person thanks to the support of the brilliantly talented UO Toastmasters, the intelligent and driven women of Pi Beta Phi, and so many others. I've also been completely drenched while watching football games during a downpour, but I will always believe that it never rains in Autzen Stadium. And finally, I've had the privilege of making lifelong friendships with some of the most bright, caring, fun people that I have ever been fortunate enough to meet. With all of these experiences and more, when I think about how much I've grown personally and intellectually during my time here at Oregon, I'm simply in awe. To everyone who helped enable and shape my time here at the University of Oregon, thank you for making it absolutely perfect. However, I alone cannot begin to fully embody the wonderfully diverse experiences that we've all had and could only have had here at the UO. And despite the fact that I am a proud English major, well, as of today, a proud English degree recipient, I find it difficult to come up with the words to summarize what the time spent here means to us as a class. So instead, I've sought out some help from someone much more skilled with words than I. As my last official act as an English major, I would like to commemorate the significance of this day by sharing with you all some Shakespeare. There are many lines of Shakespeare's which could eloquently encapsulate the essence of graduation. Some of my favorites include, "What's past is prologue. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Bring me some wine." But when I really think about it, there's one phrase in all of Shakespeare that seems to stand out, and that is the stage direction to exit pursued by a bear. Allow me to explain. I was asked to speak to you all today about the idea of leaving a legacy. Please take a moment now and reflect on what you're leaving behind you. What does it mean to leave? Is a legacy something that is forgotten once left behind? No. It's a path we've been paving, and the path keeps going. The mark of a meaningful legacy is its strength as a foundation to launch our futures off of. Our legacy is the fuel which propels us into further success. We are constantly supported by it. It is always right there behind us. We have done so much here and accomplished such amazing feats. But it doesn't stop there. Yes, we've been great. Now go out in the world and be great. See every day as a new opportunity to do something good, and then go do it. Take everything you've done, everything you've learned, and use that to go make someone else's world better, or go make the entire world better. Our legacies have the power to do that. Yes, the challenge to continue your legacy can be intimidating, and to leave with it following right behind you can be scary. Almost as scary as being chased by a bear. But oftentimes, the things that scare us most are the best things for us. The potential of our legacy inspires us to be better than we've ever been because our legacy is proof of what we, the class of 2015, are capable of. Just as being pursued by a bear makes you run faster and go farther than you ever thought you could, the power of the legacy we're leaving will constantly remind us just how much we can achieve and drive us to do even more and go even further than we ever dreamed we would. My fellow graduates, honor your legacy. Remember the times you've triumphed, the people you've helped, the lives you've impacted, and those that have had an impact on you. This is what will follow you no matter where you go. After today, the only requirements we answer to are those we impose on ourselves. It's our time to participate in the conversations that design the world we live in, and your impact can be as real as you want it to be. It's a new dynamic. Let's not be afraid to make the most of it. When it comes to everything we're capable of doing, the limit does not exist. Leave here today knowing that the weight of what you've accomplished is only the prologue to what you will do. Let it all follow you and enjoy the chase. Walk across your stages today and then exit pursued by a bear. Thank you. Skoda!
Thank you, Leticia. Thank you, Eve. It is now my honor and my pleasure to introduce our commencement.